what's up everyone? I'm right in front of my store, Deluxe Beauty Supply, and I just brought in an order. So you can see the boxes right here. I'm gonna open with you so we see what I have. Okay, let's get started. So a lot of you, when I help you open stores, you're like, I only have $2,000 to spend. So this is $2,000 worth of products. So this is not going to be enough to open your own beauty supply store. So what you want to do is, just consider spending about $15,000 for it to make sense. Okay, so we have a store clearance going on in my store. This is for end of year, so we're selling. This is what the front of my store looks like. This is my sign, Deluxe Beauty Supply, and I can help you open your own store. All right, so these are mannequin heads, and these you cannot buy 2 or 3 pieces. You have to buy the whole box. All right, and this is hair color. So we have Bygone, we have Adore, and other types, but this is what I was running out at this particular day, and this is why this was restocked. If you're wondering where to get these displays that show like the actual color, you can ask them from your vendor, or you can actually reach out to Bygone themselves and say you're looking to get the displays. They might send them to you, or they might send a representative to come to your store and they'll bring the display with you. But again, if you're buying from any of the vendors, B Sales, Genies, and all that, you can get it directly from them. So actually, one of you was asking me, how can I order from B Sales? You have to be there in person and first open an account. All right, and then here I have and Jackie's. I'm restocking some and Jackie's. I'm restocking some African Royale. These are very popular. This is and Jackie's for kids. Coco Repair. I also have some As I Am that I was running out, and this is actually very popular. So this is where I display the items. As you can see over there, you don't have to buy a lot. Honestly, I don't even buy that much. Sometimes if I'm just doing a small shopping, I'll do maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of each and every item. Unless it's something that moves a lot, then I will probably buy more. They're usually packed in boxes of like 6 or 12. So it's also easier when they're picking up your order if you can order in those batches. So this particular order, I got it from B Sales, and I normally order from the app. There is our hair oils. I am restocking some of the hair oils. The stimulating growth oils are very popular. The hair food is like a cheaper kind of hair. The tropical roots and the Jamaica mango lime are good for locks. And you can see the Anjaki's oil over there and Cantu. Those are also pretty good. Some of these items, you can use the boxes it comes with as a display. So here is me tearing one box up so that I can just use it as a display so that clients can see better. Another lady I was talking to was asking me, how do I get these nice displays? And I was like, yeah, you can order them. You can also buy items that come in a display. For example, I don't think you can see the premium hair oil at the far end there next to Model. That is Diffil oil that has a display, and that you can just buy 144 pieces and they give you the display for free. So as a new store, you want to be buying also display sets. When you buy a display set, it basically just means you're buying a lot of one item, but then it comes with a display. Items that come in display sets include like earrings, lashes, some edge control and stuff like that. Like if you see the edge booster that comes in a display, basically you just have to buy a minimum amount and then they'll give you a display for free. So when you're making your purchases, you want to keep that in mind. All right, so I saw this soft tea being recommended, and that's why I got it. It's first time to have it in our store. All right, here I'm putting in the Got To Be sprays. These are very popular. Here we have the Shining Jam. This one I also buy in boxes, so you'll see me taking them out of the box. The yellow Shining Jam is usually the very popular one, and then the red one is the one that came with Sasha Styles. It's actually a partnership with her and Shining Jam, which is pretty cool. I like when we are winning. All right, I saw these. It's like an pimple patch or like an acne patch, spot patch. You know when you get a pimple and you can put these clear stickers on and just helps the healing process. So they are now available in our store. And then this was right next to it, and I was like, yeah, I think we need that too for our face, especially winter. Usually our skin needs a little bit more attention. So this is me opening that up as well, and we'll put that on display. Okay, we got some braid accessories here. I'm just showing you the different styles that I got. I usually just buy random styles, honestly, something that I think is fancy. Make sure you have a mixture of gold and silver. Okay, let's get back to products. I'm putting up As I Am brand. This is actually a very good brand for textured and curly hair. It was developed by an Indian doctor. All right, I'm grabbing a few more here. All right, yeah, so As I Am is minority owned, but it's not black owned. All right, their products are very good. You can read more about the brand. Okay, now we are looking at the spritz sprays, holding sprays, mousse, foaming wrap, and I am adding this one from Aunt Jackie. It's a very good brand. It's a little bit pricey, so it will probably be with the $11.99 one there. The rest of the items are like $5.99, $6.99. And then here at the braid extensions shin spray, I added in the Magic Fingers again by Sasha Harris. I think I mentioned Sasha Style, so forgive me on that. Then this softy edge control is actually sold at Dollar Tree, but it has very good hold. Okay, over there we have, I'm just showing you other things we have, you know, wig shines, the smaller bottles of spritz. Oh yeah, we did run out of these spritz that I'm adding in here. So the smaller sizes are like $2.99. The one I'm putting in right now will be $3.99. It's slightly more ounces than the one I showed you before. This one actually smells really nice. It's one of my favorite spritz sprays. All right, so now we are looking at the hair dye, hair color. I have a few boxed dyes. I'm adding in some more blonde colors. All right, let's talk a little bit about Shine and Jam. So they have edge control and they have the braiding gels, and I showed you the shin spray, and they also have a mousse. So this orange Shine and Jam is the 10 out of 10 stronghold. This is a newer brand that they just came out with. Well, not really newer. I would say probably 2022 is when it became really popular. It is a 10 stronghold compared to the regular yellow bottle, which is I think it's a 5 or a 6 hold. All right, so here we are looking at the Aunt Jackie collection. I always carry their leave-in conditioner because when a client asks me for something that's not too thick, too heavy, that they can put on their hair, it's usually my go-to. The Knot on My Watch is a very good detangling therapy product. Here I'm showing you the kids line that we just added in. We never used to carry and Jackie's for kids, but now that we've had it in the store for about I'd say probably about 2 weeks, it's now picking up. Here I'm showing you the small travel size spritz. I don't see why this should be ignored, because even if it's $2.99, sometimes the client doesn't want to spend too much money. It's good to just give them an option, because even if they buy a smaller bottle, they're still gonna come back. All right, this is the Magic Collection hair wax stick. This particular one that I'm holding comes in silver and gold. It does dry clear. And if you're wondering where can you buy this edge effect, I'll also show you some edge effect edge control. So edge effect is from B Sales. You cannot find it anywhere. All right, so here we are refilling the Biden color, and I talked about where to get displays, so I hope you're paying attention. I am now going to stop here explaining and just talk a little bit about what the Beauty Supply Insider does. We help aspiring entrepreneurs get into the field of beauty supply, and we offer a few other things where you don't really have to work one-on-one with us. For example, you can just get the main vendor list for free and also get the business plan for free. And then if you want to get a vendor list that includes more vendors who work with smaller beauty supply stores, who give us lower minimums to purchase, and just to get a few tricks and tips here where you can reach out to sales reps and create good relationships so that you can benefit more being a beauty supply store owner, then you want to purchase the Beauty Supply Insider all-inclusive ultimate vendor list, because a lot of information is shared in there for you. Okay, so now maybe you need a little bit more help. Maybe just getting the vendor list doesn't cut it. So you're in luck if you need an inventory list. This is a list with all the products that you'll need to buy for your store. You don't want to take a chance and just buy things that, you know what, I think this might sell. You want to have products that your customers are looking for. So you can purchase our inventory list, store opening inventory list, and it will come with the ultimate vendor list for free as a complimentary. Okay, and then now the next offer is for you to attend our self-paced beauty supply secrets mastery class. This is a class that is self-paced and basically includes all the information that you need to open your very own beauty supply store. The reason why we have a self-paced class is because when we do the live classes, 8-week program, many people get stuck along the way and they feel a little bit frustrated. Imagine you're in a group and everyone is just excited, like, hey, I just got my location, I just got this account approved, and maybe you're a little bit slow, maybe you're still trying to get a location. We don't want you to feel left out, so you can choose to opt out of the main class and just go get the recordings of your class, and you can have access to those whenever you end up opening your store. Maybe you're waiting for funding, it's taking a little bit more than planned, so you can still plan slowly that way and plan on opening your store. Then the next offer is for me and my team to work and help you hand in hand and help you open your store. So I'm gonna pause here real quick and say that this is the edge effect edge control that I was talking about. That is purchased only at B Sales, so no one else sells this. This is a private label B Sales brand. Okay, so if you're interested in working with us, so basically we'll be reaching out to you via Zoom every week to find out what you've been up to and just kind of know what you're doing. We have a few done for you services where we'll be taking care of setting up your social media, setting up your Google, setting up Google ads, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, like basically doing some things for you to kind of help you set up your store. You don't have to worry about putting in the ads, letting people know that you'll be there. We'll handle all that social media aspect for you until you're ready to open your store. Now, if you're interested to work with us, why don't you click the link down below, book a call, or better yet, just send me an email and let's work together. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. All that you've seen in this video, I did purchase that for $2,000, so that's what $2,000 looks like. All right, see you in the next video. Bye bye.